Alright, here we are with the Honeywell again. Now after that first upgrade, I had the lid crooked. It was dripping on the floor there, over humidity. And then I started having an issue with it really steaming up the walls. So the humidity, so I just a little intake pipe over it to suck up some humidity. But kind of see it steaming there. Watch. Whew, see? Steaming. Goes pretty good. So I changed some things. As you can see down in there, it's the float which controls it all. It's pretty awesome because it keeps it at about 1 gallon in the tank there. Looks like we might be getting low. Now down in there, it gets all dirty and nasty because it's steaming it off. So it turns all brown and gross, and if that plugs up too much, it'll just kick the reset and shut it off. So you have to clean that like once a week or more. See it bubbling and boiling down there like a little steam bath. That's what it does. This little kettle just cooks away, and then you put this horn on it. Okay, so that, see, there's a red button on that and a red tab on both those. You take that float out, clean it, push that little red tab back, and that whole thing comes out. You got to clean that. This horn goes back on here like that. So because I didn't want to cut the lid, warranty issue of course, you know, I wouldn't want to fuck it up. So I just set that on there like that even. I've had to clean it once completely. It was really dirty. I took it upstairs and brought it back down here, and that reset turned the lights on proper, and it worked again. So that kind of sucked. That's when I got it building in this. So I needed a way to clean it, because to lift all this water up. So I put 2 buckets here. This was the 202 Honeywell upgrade. It's pretty cool. That's an 1.25 inch pipe there, so it gets lots of water going through. I need to be able to clean it right where it sits. I took my old shop vac. Took a hose. See, it's a shop vac fitting. Goes in the shop vac hose. Slap a little tape on there, and we got a suction hose. I think it's wild in here and crazy. So now it was just kind of broken on an angle, so I left it that way. So I scrubbed it, bleached it for a half hour, an hour. Scrubbed it, pumped water through it, and I was only vacuuming, but it was well bleached. Everything's bleached in here. Got to keep it clean. And that was awesome. So all I did then was I just shut down, turn the water off, chicky-boo, like that, because you could just turn the water off, right? Turn the water back on. And then when you pull those pieces out, just take those 2 pieces out from down there, and you put the vinegar in, use the vacuum, clean it all out. Cleaned up the brown water first with the shop vac, and then I started taking pieces out and scrubbed it with the tooth. You got to leave the vinegar in there for a while, because that breaks the hard water chemicals down, all that crap. So leave the vinegar in there for a bit, 10-15 minutes. Take the soft toothbrush, be gentle, clean all the white stuff off. Shouldn't be white crap, chunkies on there like paste on your tooth. No, it looks really shiny down there with gray. Anyways, no white stuff left over. Take all that off, clean the white stuff off the horn, clean the white stuff off that bottom thing down there that sits underneath the horn, the little cooker thing. Your filter's dirty or whatever, clean all that. Scrub with soft toothbrush, right? Put it all back together, tickety-boo. And then you throw some bleach in there, clean it with some bleach. Just because you had your fingers on there and a hose and dirty stuff falling in, so bleach it all up, clean it. And then, yeah. Flush some water, vacuum out the water, turn it back on. I did that yesterday, and it just keeps on going. So float there, see, you can kind of watch it. It drips. That's how much water it uses. Boop, 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 boop. Out that float. See, the float's just resting on the water like a little float. Yeah, so let's check. Had about 3/4 water last night. I'd thrown 1 gallon in there, and then I decided to clean. So I put my hand on here. I was like, oh, let's see if I can lift it up. Man, no, I'll just make a mess if I try to lift that up. So I made that. That cleaned it up really well. So thanks. So let's see. Open that up. Oh yeah, we're about down to a third a tank. 2 tanks. So that's probably, it's 2 4 gallons sitting right now. Gallon in there, 5 gallons standing. So it's great. But anyways, I gotta get out of here, get my humidity proper, and that's what's going on. Well, coming into the Happy New Year's here. Everybody get ready. 2021, here we come.